Anyone join Adonis School when it first opened? Type 1 in the chat. Do you remember how many calls I started with back then? I was doing 3 a day. 3 per every single day. Think about that. So do you know how easy it was for me to get sales? Just over deliver like crazy. And the thing is, you've watched these like, you know, cool motivational videos. Now it's time to do the work, and now everyone gets a little bit silent, thinking, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna have to actually put some work in now. Damn. I noticed that in the expressions of the students when I, you know, because I can see like little videos of everyone. I noticed the expressions of you motherfuckers on the last call when I mentioned, okay, like this is when you start the work. So you've got the problems list and the solutions list. This is gonna fry your brain, and you're gonna need to deep work for the next like 6 hours. And that's when I saw like the face. You just see the participant count just drop by 10. Like, yeah, maybe I need a different business model, guys. Yeah, maybe agencies are the thing we should get into, guys. You know, like top 7 ways. What is the 7th way to make money, bro? Now type 1 in the chat again. Are you willing to work hard for this money? Yes or no? You didn't think it was going to be easy, did you? So whatever you think you could give to your potential customers, genuinely think about 10 timesing it for your first 10 or 20 customers. Think about that, 10 timesing it. So let's say, for example, you're gonna be a coach, right? You're gonna do online coaching, kind of like what like Leon does for us, or like all the teachers do here, right? Okay, so you're gonna sell a coaching package for like $1,000. So it's coaching one-to-one. You're gonna help people with, I don't know, fitness, self-improvement or something. This is how I started as well, right? And you're gonna give them a weekly call. And you're gonna charge about like $300 per month for this. So weekly call, so 4 calls total, 4 hours total. And then like daily accountability, sort of like just text messages, right? Or chat, text, right? This sounds like a standard package. You get 5 of these clients and you're working full time. You got 10 of them and you're making 3K. That's pretty good to start as a business, right? How about you get the first guy who's giving you 300 and you call him 3 times a day? Just what if you just did that? What if the moment he sends you a text and he says like, oh man, I'm thinking about cheating on my diet, you literally just called him on WhatsApp straight away and you're like, no, don't cheat on your diet. Why would you cheat on it? What kind of thoughts are you getting right now? Why wouldn't you do that? Because 1, it's going to help him, so that's purpose. 2, it's going to get him better results, which means that you're going to get a better testimonial, which means that you're going to get more sales in the future if you're willing to delay gratification. It means that your self-image and your belief is going to improve about your skill, about what you're selling because of the results. It's a completely positive feedback loop. Working hard is, especially at the sort of beginner levels, working harder is an amazing thing. As long as you start off with like an okay way to make money, like you don't want to go pure bottom of like the leverage Amazon employee kind of thing, you know, like Amazon warehouse, because it's like, yeah, sure, you can work harder, but I don't believe there's like incentives to work harder, but with something like this, with your own business, this certainly is the positive feedback loop. What if you did that? What if you just called him 3 times a day? And it sounds really crazy, and you're thinking, oh, but you know, that would like decrease like my hourly rate that I'd be able to like, you know, tell myself and tell people. Sure, but you'd make more money. So you'd end the month with just higher amount of money, skill, results, testimonials, self-image, self-belief about your package. You want to know the number 1 way to sell, the number 1 sales technique out there? This is just a side tangent, but like, you know, people tell you how important the skill of sales is. There is no skill. There is absolutely like no part of sales which is worth more than conviction. Nothing about marketing, testimonials, word of mouth, nothing. Conviction, belief that your product is actually good. When you believe your product is good, because you've seen it get results, you'll sell a lot more. So anyone here who has sort of opened up, their thing to sell, for example, you've got like a link or page where someone can buy it and no one's buying it. You want to know why? It's because you wouldn't buy it. It's because you don't even think that it's worth it. Because you've got no belief. Because you're not willing to do 10 times more work, right? Especially right now. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to just be a slave forever and, just work super hard and not get paid for it. But rather, especially when you're starting off, it's very, very good to start here with putting in more work for more sales. Trying to think to yourself, okay, how do I make it 10 times what they're paying me? Even as like a surprise, you're not even going to promise this to them. You're not going to add this to your marketing, to your sales page. Tell them, yeah, I will do 3 calls a day. You're not going to promise it. You're going to surprise, like right hook them with that. So that they're taken aback thinking, holy fuck, I can't believe how much this guy's helping me.